The last holiday weekend of the summer, the first of many holiday-like weekends in a new season of South Florida football. And the USF family picked up where they left off, hoping their Bulls can do the same.
Hey, go Bulls, baby! Go Bulls!
As always, the players change in college football, but this year's Bulls will be marching to the beat of the exact same coaching staff under second-year head coach Charlie Strong. With that kind of stable leadership, replacing 13 starters from a 10-win team is a little less daunting. It was almost like a family reunion, with plenty of hugs and handshakes for a team that had won 21 of their last 25 games.
Charlie Strong entering year 2 of his era, 10-2 last season, a Birmingham Bowl win. What are the expectations this year for South Florida?
Well, for South Florida, the expectations are a conference championship and the right to compete for a national championship. This is the American Conference, the one Group 5 conference that everyone talks about that has the potential for a champion.
Two claps in the rip, two claps in the rip,
The non-conference opener had the Phoenix of Elon University visiting.
Bulls fans on their feet here at Raymond James Stadium. This went off again to Summers, and the Bulls defense going to eat them up this time. It's 3rd and 7. Davis Cheek, first throw of the night, and it's picked off. Vincent Jackson.
Quentin Flowers was gone after 38 straight starts at quarterback. Jackson's interception put the ball into the hands of the new starter, who had stints at Alabama and Arizona State.
Blake Barnett, first snap as the Bulls signal caller. Flares this one out. Tyree McCants gets his hands on it and takes it up for 7 yards.
Barnett won the job during camp and immediately looked at home in his new home.
Now Barnett goes for the home run. Touchdown! Randall St. Felix. South Florida on the board.
It's hard to get off to a better start. The defense produces a turnover, the offense takes advantage and scores a touchdown. Some of the names have changed, but it's results like this that had the Bulls ranked for 20 straight weeks over the last 2 seasons.
Barnett goes for the home run again. He's got his man, Randall St. Felix. This will be a 33-yard attempt for the new kicker, Jake Vivinetto.
No matter how you prepare for a new season, there's always a level of uncertainty until you see the results of your labor in action. And it didn't take long for the Bulls to leave an imprint with many new starters contributing.
Trent Schneider, the 28-year-old Australian native, puts it in the air. And this one is boomed nearly out of the end zone. That's going to be a weapon for USF this year.
Special teams and defense had big roles in creating a field position advantage for the Bulls in the first half.
Number 90, Kevin Kegler, the sophomore. He's the guy who has made a living in the backfield. Cheek throws it over the middle. It's intercepted after tipped in the air. USF setting up a convoy. And it was Mike Hampton, the best cover corner for the Bulls in the right place at the right time.
And Barnett produced the best scoring debut game for a quarterback in school history with his legs and his arm.
Here we go again. He flares it out to the right, caught by McCants, breaking tackles, fighting for the end zone, and he's going to be in. Touchdown!
The Bulls would score on 4 of their first 5 possessions against an Elon team that had been ranked as high as 7th in the FCS polls last season.
All the way to the 20-yard line. The deep ball has been working, and this time Darnell Solomon there to reel it in.
Barnett fake throws wide open. Mitchell Wilcox in a zip code of his own. Touchdown USF.
3 first-half touchdown passes helped Barnett to the weekly American Conference honor roll. Ray J was rocking, and the defense kept on rolling.
Running for his life. You know, he has got to be just exhausted. He just kills it at the 26. Just too many green and gold jerseys coming at him. Barnett will try and take off. Blake powers in for the score.
And you talk about earning the respect of your offensive ball club. Blake Barnett channeled his inner Quentin Flowers on this play. He gets hit at the 1-yard line and continues to fight to get the touchdown. That is how you earn the respect of your offensive line, of your defense, and of your coaching staff. When you talk about Charlie Strong, you talk about the calmness, you talk about what he wants to develop with these kids outside of being great football players. He wants these young men to be great citizens when they finish the game of football and understand the importance of taking advantage of the opportunities that you have to go to a great institution of higher learning and not only play football on TV on Saturdays, but earn a degree and do something outside of football.
Those higher standards at South Florida are a reason this program is one of only 15 in the country to produce 20 or more wins over the last 2 seasons. Their 34-14 opening win over Elon had this group of young Bulls pointed in the right direction again in a new season where the sky is the limit and Georgia Tech the next challenge.